Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape.
Regis Prograis, the southpaw, stands 5'8" with a reach of 67 inches.
And he'll be facing Conor Benn, 146 pounds on the button. He stands 5'8" tall with a reach just over 68 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Regis Prograis, you're looking at one of the most exciting fighters in the division, the former super lightweight champion of the world.
Conor, the Destroyer Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight champion of the world, known as Rougarou, Regis Prograis. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer Benn.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with that hook. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Regis Prograis in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That uppercut just missed. Failing to score with that right. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
he's hurt, he's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart.
Good work, he's thinking, he's smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. And there's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab does not score. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That right hook's already working well. Good counter punch. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. Hold it right there. And Regis Prograis in trouble.
He's not hurt, he's not hurt.
Down goes Regis Prograis. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work, he's thinking, he's smart.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Counter punching. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
he just got rocked. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? How did they survive that?
Now you've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with a straight left. Good counter punching. Misses with the straight left. Just missed with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Missed him with that uppercut. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Prograis in that last round.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Let's start the sixth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab doesn't find a home. A perfect counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That hook was off target. Incredible work rate. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Regis Prograis in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? His stamina is off the charts. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
A straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's
talk about Regis Prograis in that last round.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And we enter the 8th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Their jab just got blocked. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from.
Whoa, hold on a second, and down goes Prograis. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.